Hey guys, how's it going? It's Morgan from Highland Cycles coming to you with the first real test video of the RK Tek head on my 2018 KTM 300XC-W. I just installed it. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go back on the channel, check out the installation video. It's not really hard to do, but anyway, it's pretty cool. Also talk about the jetting I've got in it, which right now is a 410 main jet, 35 pilot, JD red needle in the number 3. I did ride the bike already for a Thursday night ride with my kids, so I have some first impressions about it, but we didn't really hammer down, so I don't really know how I'm gonna like it yet. So today is the real first test. Make sure you stick with us for this video. We're gonna be talking about it. We're here at Peach Valley. We're gonna be going up some gnarly rocky stuff. We're gonna go up Eagle Valley Trail, out Sunset Rocks Trail, up Horse Trail, and then up Blackridge is the goal. Before I gotta get to work today, it's Saturday. We're getting this all done for Dawn Patrol. So anyway, yeah, let's get this thing going. Yeah! All right, guys, choke on. Let's hit the button. It's 30 degrees out. Well, as to be expected, it took a little while to fire her up. Bike is super dirty. Sorry about that. For those of you guys that like to see shiny, clean bikes, sorry, but you know, whatever. So we're gonna take a little while to warm it up because I do not want to end up with a seized motor here. And this is a carbureted 300. Used to be a 250. Put a big bore kit on it last year, about 40 hours of run time ago. Go right into the rocks and try to go up Eagle Valley and all that. I got a couple new lines I want to check out in that trail too, so we'll do that, and if we have time at the end, we'll go do some hill climbing. About this motorcycle other than the RK. Bike has about 320 hours on it. Full TBT, revalve and suspension. It's got the bladder kit on the rear shock. Explorer forks all set up by TBT. All the guards run the Mako 360 with the handlebars, which is just brilliant. Nitro Mousse. And the tires are Michelin Enduro. Tires new to me. A medium compound. But like I said, today's video is more about the head. So we're just gonna kind of cruise and see if we can't ride a gear high everywhere. So we're in second here. Pulling up that just fine. You can really hear that motor just lugged down to nothing. And yeah, I didn't ride that super clean, but my first impression, I know we just got started, but my first impression is that, I mean, I can ride that in second with the normal head, but I gotta go a lot faster and kind of come around that turn and stay on the gas and get on the clutch. Just now, man, I basically came to a stop in second and just rolled into it, and it accelerates. That's the, yeah, it just seems like it's accelerating, and that's from, whoop, someone's coming. Better get going. Don't want to be here bothering someone with my video. We'll talk later. So I've been wanting to do this. That's a cool new line for me. I'm sure lots of people have done it. And this jump is awesome. And then this line I always like. Yeah, man, this thing is like, it accelerates off the bottom so much better. Like, these 300s never have a problem with stalling, but the thing just like pulls so much stronger. Listen to that, that is awesome. We're not going fast today, guys, but man, that thing is just like a tractor. And we'll test its top end too here later, but yeah. Oh man, that low end is good. It's so different than riding my 125. So you can hear that little bit of a stutter. I don't really feel it, I hear it, but I don't really feel the thing. But it's kind of a, it's different than that super clean way I got the 125 running. So I might fiddle with the needle a little bit, we'll see, but man, it runs really good. You can just like almost count the RPM. Oh, listen to that thing. Now this is kind of a steeper hill. Second gear. Now watch this. Yeah, it just accelerates, so slow down, and then we roll on the gas. Oh, that thing is, this is awesome. I don't know how much better I could make that jetting wise. Like, I might drop the needle, see if it cleans up that tiny little stutter, but like I said, it's running really good, so I might leave it. After talking to Kelsey about the jetting on the 125 and a bunch of other really cool two-stroke stuff, which is super fun to talk to him about, but you know, he's like convinced me that it's like, if you can't feel the stutter, don't worry about it. It's like, it's okay to be pouring more gas at the thing as long as it's burning it, you know, as long as it's gaining performance, it's like, who cares? So there's definitely someone coming. I'm gonna warm my hands up here, and then we're gonna head out Sunset Rocks, which is this way. Obstacle. How's that GPX?
Besides the cold starts, it's fantastic.
Awesome. What, is it not like to start when it's cold?
Oh no. I'm not sure if that's some jetting issue or what, but...
Oh, it's carbureted, right?
Yep.
Oh, you should be able to probably richen up the pilot jet.
Well, my guess is it's too rich because it bogs on the bottom a lot.
Well, that's usually a lean thing.
Oh.
So if it's like, if you're riding and you go like that and it goes, right, like, and it,
yeah,
That's a lean problem. And then when it's cold, it doesn't want to start. That's also usually a lean.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, you might just have to go up a pilot jet size. Do you? Well, that's cool. That's fun to talk to that guy. Feels like he's enjoying that GPX. That's cool. I'd love to see a bike come to market that's actually less money and still good, you know. The problem with this whole industry right now is these motorcycles are so freaking expensive. It makes it really hard to get into the sport at $10,000. I think those things are like 4 or 5, so that's awesome. Hopefully they can support the bike with parts and all that. That's always my concern. That's part of why I have this YouTube channel, is to get you guys, first of all, lots of information. You can make good decisions on parts and things like that, but then also teach you guys how to work on these things so you don't have to pay Highland Cycles to fix it. Unless, of course, you want to, which we very much appreciate. But I don't want the barrier to entry into the sport to be money. And it'll always be somewhat. Oh, so this is steep. Oh my gosh, this thing, watch this. I didn't have to really get the RPMs up at all. That's awesome. This head is sweet. It's just, it's almost 4-stroke torque, but without the snatchiness of the modern 4-strokes. I'm just blown away at how slow you can go and still have acceleration. That is so cool. I know you guys are used to seeing me like trying to go as fast as I can go on all this stuff. I hope that this is okay also. Make sure you guys comment any questions, you know, criticisms, like what I can do better on this channel, what you like. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is just awesome right there. Yeah. This head is amazing. Yeah, man, when you twist it, this thing really goes. So it's worth mentioning that the suspension on this bike helps its ability going uphill too, because I just get a ton of traction because it keeps the wheel on the ground way better than a stock bike. right, folks. All right, so we just got done with Eagle Valley, then Sunset Rocks. Now our next objective is Horse Trail. It's a really short trail, but it is my kryptonite. I mean, I can ride it, I can always get up it, but rarely do I make it up super clean. And I've broken clutch covers and levers and foot pegs and all kinds of things on this trail, which is hilarious because, like, I've ridden way harder stuff in my life, but this thing has just got my number. So I'm really excited to try it with this head. Also, it looks like the traction should be pretty good. Looks like there might be a little bit of moisture in the ground, so that'll make it a little bit easier too. But really excited to see how the head handles it. It's definitely going to end up being a first gear situation. It gets tight and rocky and loose up top, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try to enter it in second and see how it goes, but most likely we'll shift down to first. But this bike is geared up a fuzz from stock. Right now it's a 1452, I think is what I've got on here. I don't know. Which it came with 1350, and then I went up to a 52, and then up to a 14. I don't know. So it's just like maybe a little bit higher than stock. But anyway, yeah, let's give this thing a go. All right, we're gonna start in second and see how it goes. Mess that up, that's all right. I'm gonna leave her in second and see how we do. Oh, that wasn't pretty. That's the hardest part. Got one more tough little thing here. Okay, I am impressed. I would never have made it up that in second with the stock head. No way. Other than my one bobble, that went really well. And I think if I wasn't filming and trying to talk, I'd focus a little bit more, I could have made it up pretty clean. But Kelsey, this thing is awesome. Thank you so much. All right, we're heading up Blackridge Trail now, or getting ready to. It's a tough one. Got some pretty hard moves, especially near the top. I've made a few videos about it. So, yeah, we'll talk as we go here. We are starting the real climb now. I love this trail. This trail is so much fun. It's got some really good elements in it. We'll just see. Try to run this whole thing in second again, you know. We'll just see what we can do. The first obstacle is coming up. Coming off camera, rocky thing. Right up here. Oh my gosh! Holy moly, this thing works good. Between the suspension and this head, woo! That was the easiest that has ever been. Just super slow, tractory, section right there is pretty tough. This thing just pulled through it. All right, we're a little past halfway up, halfway through the obstacles. Oh man. Okay, seriously, no BS, guys. I don't stand to make a bunch of money by selling RK heads. Just so you know. In fact, I don't care if you buy one from me or you buy it directly from RK, but dude, this is a night and day difference, and it's like a real world actual benefit, like not just more horsepower or more sound or whatever. It freaking makes things so much easier on these 300s. They're already easy to ride, but oh my gosh, this is so cool. Ah, oh, so cool. Oh man, all right, so just up here, couple little techie spots. Then we get up and we gotta go up the last little lip, and I'm gonna try it in second. I'm almost always go down to first, but I'm gonna try it in second. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can carry enough momentum around the right-hander, but yeah, this thing is awesome. This little spot is tough because it's steep, and then you got this. That went well. All right, I know, again, warming up the hands. Last little move. And obviously, guys, I'm making this easier on myself by taking these little breaks and warming up my hands and stuff, but I hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, that this thing is just a tractor. So good. So this is called the Hogs Trough. We're gonna go up this, go hard right, we're gonna go wide right to a hard left-hand turn, and hopefully straight up a ledge in second gear. I mean, there's a bunch of rocks piled in there too, but oh man, I love this thing. All right, now let's air it out a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love dirt bikes so much. Oh man, do I love dirt bikes. Holy crap. And when they run really good, I love them even more. Oh yes. So that's the Black Canyon. That's kind of like actually that way. This is the Gunnison Gorge, but it's the Gunnison River down in there. Oh, thank you guys for joining me on this little review. I don't have a ton of time left, so I'm gonna pin it. Guys, I hope you get out and ride today, guys. I hope you get out, you spread the gospel of two wheels, and I desperately hope that what I'm doing here is inspiring you guys to work on, improve on, and get out and ride your dirt bikes!